people. They're like so happy, even though they have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. They are, yeah. Right? They don't let that get to them. I just think that's awesome. They're still living life. They're going to farmers markets. And if you notice, they're not even paying for the vegetables. They just take them and leave with a big smile on their face. Right? Next thing you know, they're at a football game. They're tailgating. The guy's throwing the ball. He's throwing a perfect spiral. I'm like, we need this guy on the Jets. This guy looks like professional. And he goes to at the tailgate, he goes up to some random guy on the grill and he just grabs a burger from him. The guy's just like, take it, yeah, take it. I've never seen that happen once. These people are so happy, you know? But we gotta be realistic in life, right? We see a commercial like this, you know that these people weren't always this happy. Right? It's not real. Like in the beginning of the commercial, even, they weren't doing well. You know, but once they talked to their doctor about Skyrizi, you can see the impact it had on them. One pill and their whole life has changed. You know? It's crazy, man. I'm thinking, because they never showed the doctor. Why didn't the doctor tell them about Skyrizi? They had to go through life, they had to watch a commercial on Paramount Plus one day. They're like, oh, you know, this is the condition I have. I'm going to talk to my doctor about this. Then a year goes by, because it takes a while to get an appointment these days. And they say, hey, doc, have you heard about Skyrizi? Doctor's like, yeah, I've been waiting for you to ask me about it. What took you so long? I saw a commercial 2 years ago. And I've been having to sit here and watch you suffer ever since. It'll be great for you. Now let's talk about the side effects. Because they're bad, right? They're probably worse than the condition itself. Depending if you're moderate or severe. I watch a lot of TV, if you couldn't tell. I noticed too, there's two different Skyrizi commercials. One's for the plaque psoriasis, and then one's for ulcerative colitis. Right? It's two different conditions. How is it treating both things? No wonder there's so many side effects, you know? How's everybody doing? How we doing? I'm doing pretty good too. Imagine I did the whole Skyrizi thing again. That's my only joke. Sometimes that happens. You see two commercials in a row, you know? I just saw that one, you know? Yeah. I did see something interesting online. I saw a survey. It says if you make your bed in the morning, that you're 30% more likely to become a millionaire. Yeah. So I started making my bed in the morning just to skew the data. I'm not gonna get there. And like, who made that survey? My mom? Doesn't even make sense. I might do a little crowd work too with you guys, yeah? Is that cool? Alright, yeah. Do a little crowd work, So, does anybody here like pizza? Yeah, you do? You like pizza? Pepperoni? Sausage? Okay, cool, yeah, that's cool. Alright, now back to the written stuff. Yeah, just want to do a little prior. That guy was good, man. Everybody likes that stuff these days. When you're at the doctor, they're always like, confirm your birthday. I'm like, I'm already in the room. I need to come impersonating someone. I wouldn't pick this guy. And if I did, I would know his birthday. Try a harder question, please. Oh, what's your birthday? I'm like, you're looking at it. I had to get a new doctor. I got a new insurance this year. So I was looking at Mount Sinai, which is in my network. And there's this guy there, and his name is Dr. Jeff Epstein. He's a real guy. And he's got all this availability. You can go tonight if you want to. I don't know why you would. Yeah. Different guy. This guy's a pediatrician. Is anybody here a doctor? I got one doctor. Is that you, Dr. Epstein? That's him. Get him. What type of doctor are you?
Dermatologist.
Oh, dermatologist. Oh, so you be prescribing Sky Rizzy?